The World War II saw fighter aircraft progress from piston-driven planes at war's beginning, to the dawn of the jet age by war's end. When considering the top 10 fighter planes of World War II, a number of criteria should be considered, such as, how does the aircraft maneuver at low and high altitudes, the plane's top speed, how safe is the aircraft, what armament does it carry, durability of the plane, the range of the aircraft, the visibility out the cockpit windows, overall flying performance and etc. Today, we are going to present you the 10 most capable and successful fighters of World War II. Let's move to the video. Supermarine Spitfire. The Supermarine Spitfire is a British single-seat fighter aircraft used by the Royal Air Force and other Allied countries before, during, and after World War II. The Spitfire could reach 454 miles per hour and had a range of up to 850 miles. The aircraft armament consisted of 4 short-barreled Mk 520mm Hispano cannon. The aircraft was also used as a fighter bomber, carrying 1 500-pound and 2 250-pound bombs, with rocket projectile launch rails fitted as standard. The fighter was being produced from 1938 to 1948. Until then, more than 20,300 units were manufactured in total. Yak3 Yak3. The Yak3 Yak3 was a single-engine, single-seat World War II Soviet fighter. The Soviet Yak3 Yak3 was considered the best dogfighter on the Eastern Front. It had a tight turn ratio and was an easily maneuvered aircraft. The Yak3 could reach a top speed of over 600 miles per hour and a range of 558 miles. Armament for the Yak3 Yak3 included 2 to 7.62mm machine guns, 2 to 30mm cannons and just over 1,300 pounds of bombs or rockets. Republic P47 Thunderbolt. The P-47 was one of the main United States Army Air Forces fighters of World War II, and also served with other Allied air forces. Its primary armament was 8.50 caliber machine guns, and in the fighter-bomber ground attack role it could carry 5-inch rockets or a bomb load of 2,500 pounds. When fully loaded, the P-47 weighed up to 8 tons, making it one of the heaviest fighters of the war. The P-47D Thunderbolt carried the highest kill-to-death ratio of any other World War II aircraft. Total range for the P-47D was 1,900 miles with tanks, and it had a top speed of just over 400 miles per hour. North American P-51 Mustang. North American Aviation designed the P-51 as a long-range fighter that had also the capabilities of a bomber. This single-seat fighter and fighter-bomber used during World War II and the Korean War, among other conflicts. This aircraft was both fast and maneuverable. The visibility was considered excellent. The P-51D Mustang could reach a top speed of 440 miles per hour. Armament included 6.50 caliber machine guns. The Mustang was a good fighter and the best escort due to its incredible range, make no mistake about it. During World War II, Mustang pilots claimed to have destroyed 4,950 enemy aircraft. Mitsubishi A6M0. The Mitsubishi A6M0, lightweight and flexible fighter, was Japan's leading fighter for the World War, the first carrier-based fighter to improve their country-based opponents. A6M was produced by Mitsubishi Heavy Industries between 1939 and 1945. In that period almost 11,000 fighters were built. This aircraft could reach top speed of 358 miles per hour. It had a total range of 1,194 miles. Armament for the Mitsubishi A6M0 included 2 forward-firing 7.7mm Type 97 machine guns and 2 to 20mm wing-mounted Type 99 cannons. Messerschmitt ME 262. The Messerschmitt ME 262 is a German fighter aircraft and fighter bomber that was the world's first operational jet-powered fighter aircraft. The Me-262 was faster and more heavily armed than any Allied fighter, one of the most advanced aviation designs in operational use during World War II. The Me-262's roles included light bomber, reconnaissance and experimental night fighter versions. The aircraft was quicker and better armed than any other World War II fighter, flying at 540 miles an hour and equipped with 4 30mm cannons. Lockheed P38 Lightning. The Lockheed P38 Lightning is an American single-seat, twin-piston engine fighter aircraft that was used during World War II and developed for the United States Army Air Corps by the Lockheed Corporation. The P-38 served in 3 different roles. It was deployed as a fighter bomber, and as an aerial reconnaissance aircraft. Lockheed Corporation built more than 10,000 units for the United States, the French, and other air forces. With the top speed of 414 miles per hour, the Lightning had a total range of 450 miles, while its armament consisted of 2 12mm MG-131 and 3 MG-151 20mm cannons. Brahman F8F Bearcat. F8F Bearcat was a single-seat, single-engine fighter that was being deployed from aircraft carriers of the U.S. Navy. It was Grumman Aircraft's last piston-engine fighter aircraft. It could reach a top speed of over 440 miles per hour. The armament of the Grumman F8F Bearcat consisted of 4 Browning 0.50-inch. It could also carry 2 1,000-pound bombs. Total range for the F8F Bearcat was between 865 and 1,435 miles. Though it wasn't introduced until late in World War II and it was not the best dogfighter, this aircraft was still considered small, quick and deadly. Focke-Wulf FW-190. The Focke-Wulf FW-190 is a German single-seat, single-engine fighter aircraft, widely used during World War II. The FW-190 became the backbone of fighter force of the Luftwaffe. This aircraft was light and easy to control, which made it an ideal pilot's plane. The fighter could reach a top speed of close to 600 miles per hour, though its optimal airspeed was 441 miles per hour. It also featured very good protection and a deadly set of weapons. It was maneuverable and heavily armed with its usual setup of 4 cannon turnout plus 2 machine guns. Transfort F4U Corsair. The most capable fighter of World War II was the American F4U Corsair carrier-based fighter bomber, designed and produced by Transfort. The F4U's top speed was 415 miles per hour. Armament included 6.50 caliber guns, 2 1,000-pound bombs and 8 5-inch rockets. The F4U Corsair of World War II had a range of just over 1,500 miles. Between 1942 and 1953 more than 12,500 aircraft were manufactured. So, they are the 10 most capable and successful fighter planes of World War II, as our selection. Please subscribe to the channel and stay with us for more videos.